And here we are again, and we continue to test smart devices for you, of course, on our road to the smart home we all want. This is Alan from Technology Moments, and finally we decided to start testing smart devices such as this blind driver or opener, as they're finally available for everybody as prices have dropped significantly. This particular model for opening blinds driven by ropes. Well, we've not only installed it, but used it for a couple weeks, giving heavy use to it. Well, guess what? We liked it very much. Besides being very easy to install, I would just like to point out important aspects that you might find very important. Literally, the process of installing it is just a matter of a few minutes. Before we continue, what you get in the box is basically the remote support, motor, adapter, instructions, adhesive tape, very useful by the way, and the templates for drilling, as well as the lateral support in case that your particular model has to be placed in one or another position. Basically what this blind motor or blind opener does is replace the action that you do with your hand to the rope your blinds have. The important thing after we installed it, very easily by the way, using the template as a guide for us to have it at the proper length, is to choose correctly which one of the gears we're gonna use. There are 3 included, so you might want to check it very carefully, simulating the motion that pulls the rope. For this particular model of zebra blinds, this one worked perfectly. After fixing it to the wall, with just one anchor and the adhesive tape, we found out that the unit has this great mechanism to adjust it to the proper tension of the rope. It might damage either the rope or the gear if you tension it improperly. Important to note here that as a safety feature, the unit will not respond to the controller or the app until you have programmed which are the limits for fully open or closed blinds. You can make the unit learn this feature by just following the instructions. This is a parameter that you can always reprogram even after the unit has been already installed and programmed. The remote, as it is operated by radio frequency, has to be paired with the main unit too. If operation is backwards, just swap the rotation of the ropes. This unit connects directly to the Wi-Fi and doesn't need any additional device. We noticed it to be powerful enough for big curtains. As for Alexa interaction, we did not find a way to operate it from our Echo Show devices in a graphics way, but only through voice interaction, something that is still missing. However, it hasn't failed to respond every time we use the command. Of course, aside from Alexa misinterpreting occasionally what we say, something very common in noisy environments. We really appreciate you watching this video. The idea with it is to show you exactly what you get and sharing the experience with you, so if you're wondering which smart device to get, you make an informed decision. See you next time.